Hey, what's going on, CoinUp TV subscribers? Robert Welkner here. In this video, I want to do a review of another Shaw Brothers classic. This time it is called The Emperor and His Brother from 1981. This is directed by famous director, legendary Shaw Brothers director, Chor Yuen, who has also directed many classic Shaw Brothers films. A lot of them I've already reviewed on this channel. Recently, I reviewed The Sentimental Swordsman, Return of the Sentimental Swordsman, not long ago, Web of Death. I have kind of a love-hate relationship with this director. Visually, I love his style, and I just find a lot of his movies kind of hard to follow or something because they seem to be all adapted from literature works, and I'm not really familiar with the source material. Anyway, this video will contain some mild spoilers, and I'll give my letter grade at the end of the video. So I look forward to any of your comments, feedback, if you've seen this movie or not. I watched this on Amazon not long ago with subtitles. It's crazy. A couple years ago, Amazon Prime, you could just watch like 50 Shaw Brothers movies, maybe 100 on there, no problem. Then they all seem to have gone away, and now we're sort of waiting for them to come out on like Blu-ray and the Shout and Factory Collections and Arrow Video. And, you know, some of them kind of reappeared on Amazon Prime or Tubi or just on YouTube in general. People have been uploading those, but it's a shame that they've become like almost like a thing you have to purchase to watch. Whereas some of these movies I just want to watch like once, and then that's it. I'll kind of like make my notes and my letter score, and that's it. Move on. But I don't mind buying the Blu-rays and collecting them, but you know, that shouldn't be your only option. So anyway, with that out of the way, I don't know why I'm giving a rant. It's January 2024, just kind of the new year, starting things off with a rant in this video. Let me get to the IMDb synopsis here for The Emperor and His Brother. It's T. Lung versus Lieh in the period piece action movie, The Emperor and His Brother, that features some marvelous sets and rudimentary special effects that delightfully gives T. Lung's character secret Peacock Fist technique and fantastic dimension. Peacock Fist, which is pretty much the highlight of this movie. I'll get to that in a second. So this movie again stars T. Lung, the great T. Lung, the great Lieh, which I've gotten a greater appreciation. Speaking of, you know, buying the Shout Factory Blu-ray collections, I've gained a greater appreciation for Lieh, and Feng is in this also. A lot of movies I've been watching with them now and just saying, wow, these were superstars. These were great actors, great performers. And also I wrote down my notes that Sun Chien, the scorpion from the Five Deadly Venoms, the Five Venoms, is also in this movie as well. So it's interesting to sort of see him plucked out of like a Venom Mob movie, dropped into like a T. Lung Lieh action movie. That was kind of a nice thing. I would say that, and I sort of prefaced this in the beginning, it's one of those movies with an enormous cast, but a vague plot that isn't easy to follow. I don't know if this is an adaptation from some sort of book, literature, poem, song. It kind of feels like that. But it sort of feels like 2 or 3 movies combined into one. And, you know, I hate to say that about a lot of these Shaw Brothers movies, but maybe it was just like a thing. Maybe it's just like, look, we got some action, we got some story beats, let's just combine stuff, we'll fix it in post. I don't know, Hollywood does this a lot now. We're still even seeing movies, and Marvels came out, and I haven't seen that yet, but I've heard it's just kind of a mess, and it sort of feels like multiple stories kind of just grouped together, you know, with producers kind of putting their 2 cents into things, jamming it all together, and maybe that's what happened here. Probably the most memorable, the biggest takeaway is T. Lung using his Peacock Fist Kung Fu, which it's silly, it's supernatural, it's kind of ghostly, but mainly what happens is he's fighting somebody, and he can make a ghost image of himself appear on like the other side of the person while they're fighting. And he kind of punches them, kicks them on either side. It kind of looks like something from Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, a little fatality move. The first time it happened, I got kind of a chuckle. Then I was just like, oh wait, I want to see more of this. Give me more of the Peacock Fist. So that's kind of like the most memorable thing. They also, the thing that's really memorable is the finale takes place in this amazing set piece area. It's like an enclosure with some walls, and then there's water all around, and there's this platform in the center, and people are flying in different places, and they're fighting on this platform, and there's a lot of like supernatural kind of wire work and things happening there. That'll look great. And I don't remember seeing this little area in other movies. I mean, if it was, I hadn't seen it, or I don't remember, and I was just like, wow, a lot of work went into making this like set piece, this grand set piece finale at the end, and that was cool. So most of these Shaw Brothers movies, you get like a lot of plot, a lot of drama, a lot of confusion, and then when you get to like the last 20-30 minutes or so, it's usually like, boom, okay, everybody's fighting, we're getting down to it. This movie has that also, so you get that. I'm gonna give The Emperor and His Brother a grade letter C-. It's just a little bit below average. For me, a C is an average movie. C- is like a little bit below. I have a feeling if this gets re-released on Blu-ray in a collection, I'll revisit it, and maybe I'll wind up enjoying it a little more. This is the first time I ever saw this movie, so that was kind of my impressions of it. But there it is. Let me know what your thoughts and comments are for The Emperor and His Brother. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and also hit the thumbs up, like on this video. Thanks a bunch for watching. For Chor Yuen TV, we will see you next time.